Here we go. ICHIRO on the squad. Let's go, baby.
We are under the lights this evening. Now at the plate, ICHIRO Suzuki.
First
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Goldschmidt is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Settling in now, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up. Chipper in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Kenny.
Grounded to short. Ripken loves it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Mookie Betts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Mookie Betts at
And the
shortstop.
throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at
Oh, that's Lindor.
Batting
first.
fifth, the center fielder, number 27. Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Lofton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 4.
A ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pujols at second. Molina at first. One gone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 8 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. He's set. The 2-2. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. The payoff pitch. This is popped up. Jones over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Lined hard toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in now, Adam Dunn. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 44.
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And Dunn able to hold off on that one. Smart move there as it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here.
Batting 6.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Come on, Alomar.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. Pujols has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
The pitcher.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He's set the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Cabrera, the runner at third. Lindor on second. Schwarber at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
All right, let's go.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, ICHIRO Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dunn waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll return. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The right fielder, Kenny.
Hit hard back up the middle. Alomar has it. And there's one away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-0 on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 51 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now
2 men on, 2 out, and in steps Adam Dunn. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Griffey Jr. over at second. Betts on at first with 2 down.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these.
And we'll have to leave.
Good, babe.
Digging in, Stan Musial.
Come on,
His
Stan.
last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Dunn. 1 away.
1 hit. Ish.
So striding forward now, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
go.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And there are 2 away
All
now.
right, come on.
So
Let's go.
bases are empty.
Number 27, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out.
Come
and now
on,
game on.
dude. Come on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
That is brutal.
striding in. Francisco Lindor. 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling
The
right along as
shortstop,
we move into the middle innings
Francisco
with no score. You'd think by
Lindor.
now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Line shot to
Boy,
first,
Goldie.
and there's 1 away.
It's a big play.
Digging in the switch hitter,
third
Chipper
baseman.
Jones. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Nice pitch.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So coming to the plate, Kyle
The batter.
Schwarber. His first
The
plate
catcher.
appearance resulted in an
Kyle
intentional walk. Fastball in there for a called strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Coming to
The
the
pitcher,
plate now,
number
Max
31.
Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scherzer.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Sliced hard on the ground.
Pitch.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again,
Now
Kenny
batting,
Lofton.
right
He
fielder.
got on top of one and was a
Kenny
ground out victim last time.
Lofton.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll lead things off
Leading
against
off
Max
for the
Scherzer.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Molina.
In there at the letters 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ripken is on deck. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First
Now
pitch
batting,
coming. Here it is.
Cal
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And he's safe.
Yeah, D.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alomar.
Fouled away. Molina at second. Ripken on at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To Cabrera to complete the double play.
Yuck.
Ready now, Cy Young.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Got him swinging. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Griffey.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Musial has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Liner towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
ICHIRO.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Adam Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Throw over to first, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So the batting order turns over now and set to go ICHIRO Suzuki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Lofton is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. This one's down to third. Jones has it. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dunn has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Adam Dunn. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 4.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, the
First
shortstop.
delivery to him on the way.
Francisco Lindor.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jones.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against them. Get him
The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping
Now
into the
batting,
box,
catcher.
Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way.
Mike.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Yadier Molina. It was a walk in his last trip. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Come on, boys.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
He's gone.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Griffey Jr. comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box now, number 8. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a check swing here, but he holds up hard. Daniel Murphy is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Murphy.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. In now, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he got him swinging. Kenny Lofton becomes out number 2 this inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Cy Young. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Chipper will put this. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this lead.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The count now at 2-2. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And they have taken the lead. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cabrera.
Yikes. Yikes. We need a run, boys. Yep. Quick menu it up, buddy. Just fucking stay in the quick menu. No problemo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. Adam Dunn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, one away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The next 0-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Chipper Jones.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. That misses 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
All right, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Stan Musial. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Griffey Jr. coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A slider here is low. 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Are you serious right now?
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really nice offensive player.
Diaz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hell. Shut it down. Unfucking believable. 3 hits, not a way to win a game.